Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 19 of Let's Play Secret of Mana, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, time to descend back on this palace, and apparently there's Gemma and a couple Dark Knights. The good news is, off footage, I was able to nail 2 more gauntlets, so every character has one. Granted, it's very good armor, but it's not the best in the game. At this point, it absolutely is. Let's talk to Gemma right now. Nufi, the sunken continent has surfaced. The fortress is there. I've brought troops here to keep the Empire from taking the Mana Fortress. There's an ancient city under this grand palace. We must get into it. Emperor Vandal is working for the underworld. This place is full of monsters. Though your sword isn't fully powered, you need it to stop the Emperor. We'll fight off the Imperial troops here. You catch up with those soldiers. Alright, let's try going to the store and watch what happens when you do. You can't go any further. Apparently, that little area you could have gone through is gone. Therefore, we're going to have to take another path. In other words, we have to go down. We're down a set of stairs, of course. You're going to run into some shapeshifters too, so be careful. Be careful! Okay. You too. Let's try going down to the bottom. Okay, here's a new enemy. What's this one called? Metal Crawler. Okay, fair enough. We can still beat it. I don't care what kind of metal you're made of. You're gonna die. Just catch up, everyone. Thank you. I usually like to stick to the left. Ah, Dino Fish. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Ah, shit. Wait a minute, you absorbed the wrong character! You, sir, fail. Oh, there's where we need to go. Oh, steel scorpions are called steel peons, by the way. Ah, I see a chest. I think now would be a good time to equip, let's see. I think I'll equip the spear on myself, just so I can try to level it up. And as for Horror, you get the axe. I'll let you take over for that. I usually leave her for, like, axe or whip duties. Hey, she gotta be useful for some things other than just the kitchen. Now make sure you actually run across the waterfalls, because if you don't, you're gonna get swept back down. As Ash is just demonstrating. Oops, looks like I'm gonna have to use my axe a lot here. Now you might be tempted to press that switch, but watch what happens when you do. All the stuff pops back up. Therefore, it's in your best interest to avoid certain switches. And just focus on the enemies, or getting across. I didn't get Dryad all to level 7 for either character yet, but that's a long time coming anyway. Because for Horde, Dryad spells are absolutely expensive. Therefore, a pain in the ass to level up. Now, here's a new enemy called the Kimono Wizard, I believe? Is it Kimono Wizard? Yep, it is Kimono Wizard, and they release these metal crawlers all the time. Come on, get across, on your bike, let's go. Enemies that usually respawn other enemies, you're better off leaving alone. Ah, here's a new creature. This one's called Basilisk. If you are very lucky, you'll get a piece of head armor from this guy. I think it's called a cockatrice cap. Therefore, it's in your best interest to fight as many as you can and kill them off. Wait a minute, off the wall. I think when those enemies were casting wall, they must have cast it on someone that already had it inflicted. Therefore, it's still active. Oh shit. Yeah, we're going back down, aren't we? Maybe there was a switch back there. Maybe I have to go back up and hit it. first, let's take care of these foes. Okay, you don't go back down into that pit. Oh good, level 47. Oh, everybody reached level 47. How convenient. You're basically gonna have to stick around and kill a lot of enemies if you're lucky enough to get super equipment. It'll take you a long time, I promise. Okay, ignore these guys. Let's just keep going. Okay, that one's gonna keep getting in the way, therefore we have no choice but to wipe it out. Luckily, with all these levels and the armor we got from the gauntlets, we take a far less damage from physical attacks. Unless we're dealing with the boss. There, let's keep going. Haha, you got swept. That's a dead end. Therefore, we have to go back down to the left. I mean, to the right this time. Okay, I'm gonna take you out because I don't want my MP absorbed. I can't live on fairy walnuts forever, you know. There we go. I think I was already here before. Yeah, I was. Alright, you know what? Just for the hell of it, why don't you take this guy out? Dark Force on the wizard only. Okay, good. It doesn't reflect back. At least you don't have wall. There, problem solved. I think it's the steel peons he releases. I said metal crawlers before, didn't I? But anyways, it's just enemies. Let's leave it at that. Stop getting stuck in the coral. Uh-oh. Aha! So the switch I had to hit to get across. Makes sense. Uh-oh. I gotta do this again. There, stick to the right. Apparently those to the left are fakes. I don't like fake things. Like fake switches or fake people. Enough said. There we go. Come on, give me a chest. Aww. Suppose off footage I can stick around here for a little bit. But first I'm gonna take on this boss. Hydra. It's kind of like the Jabberwocky, the only difference is when you take out its heads, they can grow back. Therefore, you gotta use fire attacks to take it out. Give everyone Flame Saber and use Salamando. Then you got this guy owned. Huh, funny, I thought Boar had Salamando equipped too. Guess not. But since I'm the one that's mostly doing the physical attacking, what's the difference? So therefore this boss I consider quite easy. At this point in the game, anyway. Which I find a bit surprising, because we're pretty close to the end. I was expecting a lot of hard bosses. But I guess you'd run into some more later. There, you're done. Perfect. Now let's keep going. But first, let's see what orb we pick up. And it's a Whip's orb. Ah, there's the Empire. Look who's here! Prepare to... Enough, Anna! We've no time for these children. Think what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go. Ha! Coming! Oh, I'll get you, little beast, yet. I can't see anything! Let's go! Okay, that was a bit random. Big random light, and all of a sudden, okay, we can see again. Okay, take out that kimono wizard before it becomes a little bit of trouble. Oh yeah, I still got Flame Saber equipped, therefore I can engulf my enemies. Therefore I can leave them wide open. And they are bugs after all, so they should be weak against fire. Not to mention, if you use Pokemon logic, and I don't think it applies here, bug and steel, and apparently the area has changed. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo. When we look at the layout, the only difference is the colors aren't too fucking bright. Like in Paladin's Quest. The colors there are whack. Ooh, what do I get? Shadow Zero. Okay, that was random. Nothing happened. Okay, so basically I was supposed to go to the middle. I thought those were other pathways. But I guess not. Hey, Captain Duck. I think that's what you're called. Yep, Captain Duck. Ran into you in the test of courage earlier, even though we never really fought. And apparently you have Exploder. Real nice. And only did 1 damage. As Shao Kahn would say, it's official. You suck. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the new Mortal Kombat game for the PS3. It's freaking awesome. The only thing is, I hope PSN comes back on. It's not really giving me much time to change my password and whatnot. Unfortunately, with this whole incident, I'll probably have to start using points cards from now on, or cash cards. And that was a doom trap. I'm still alive! Yeah. But sadly, I'm down to 1 HP. Yeah, that's the thing about Doom Trap. If it doesn't kill you, it brings you down to 1 HP. I ran into quite a few of those when I was trying to get gauntlets from Dark Knights. Ooh, you got an escalator! Nice. Hey, why are you dodging my attacks? Don't dodge my attacks. Thank you. Okay, so it didn't matter what escalator you take, they go to the same place. Okay, apparently there's a barrier. Is there like some kind of hidden passage? Up there it is. That's right, you gotta look at the wall. That makes sense. Let's see if there's anything hidden to the right, and there ain't. Oh, Fierce Heads from the Dark Palace. They're back. They're gonna wish they haven't. Leave these guys alone. There's another path over here, but why don't I go through this door first? This way at least seems safe. Okay, which one's ready? Okay, I believe it's the whip, which is now a hammer flail. And the Cobra Shuttle is no longer a swastika, it's now a frizzbar. Yeah, a frizzbar, not a frisbee, a frizzbar. A frisbee bar, yeah! So let's adjust the weapons a little bit. That way I can keep them, well, at a steady experience level. Everyone okay? Take care of yourselves! Oh, get some more HP, thanks. And that's all this is, really, just a rest room. They'll secure the place. Good for you. We can rely on you, Mr. What's-Your-Name. Earn a secret code from an enemy. It's red, blue, yellow, green. What is it? Red, blue, yellow, green. Okay, I think I can remember that. Let's try it out when we find a console for it. What happened to the music? Oh, there we go. That had more instrumentals. But it does. Ooh, Metal Crawler's Tangled. So apparently I think it's the whip that does it. Oh, let's see the stuff. Slows enemies down. Yeah, I thought that's where it was. Hey, Captain Duck. You are Captain Fucked. Yeah. Captain Duck is Captain Fucked. I'm capping your ass, fuck style, and I'm just gonna take you out now so I can stop coming up with random words for the song. Which isn't really much of a song, because I'm not even using any song stuff. Okay, well there is one path. Hey, Basilisk! How's it going? Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some more MP. Luckily, Basilisks use magic too. So, I think I will take some now. That is if you're still alive to get absorbed. Yep, you were. And you have nothing for me. Thanks a lot. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I think we're better off taking this one. Anything hidden? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, you guys are gonna have to die. Enough said. Okay, those look like one-way streets there. See those brick walls? You can go down them, but you can't go up them. Kinda like the cliffs in Pokemon. So this way we cannot return. Unless we find another brick wall we can jump down, which takes us to where we once were. Which I'm sure you can find if you really cared. Oh, there's a switch. Let's go find it. Yay, Dark Knights. Oh wait, I already got the gauntlets from you guys, therefore you're all useless to me. I don't need any more arm equipment. Therefore, I can just leave this thing alone. Okay, didn't do anything with that barrier. It's probably this one. Yep, it was. There we go. Let's see if I can find the other switch. I reckon there's another one. Oh, I already got full magic. Aha! There's a hidden switch in between these tiles. And again, I wasn't really surprised. I mean, it stands out. Well, this place has a nice pool. Yeah, I'll whack your ass. These guys have decent physical defense, so I'm not gonna lie. Up, shapeshifters. Not gonna deal with you guys. Yet. I mean, the place does look well designed. I like this place, really. Oh, wait, I see some buttons there of different colors. Now, remember what that soldier said. Red, blue, yellow, green. I have to press those switches in that particular order. Alright, Captain Duck, you got anything useful? Shadow Zero again. I like Cope Zero better. Red. Okay, before I get the rest of these switches, let me take out this Dark Stalker. I think they got better arm equipment that's stronger than Dark Knight stuff. Oh, that was chocolate. Blue. Yellow. Green! You know colors today! Oh my god, Metal Gear! Okay, that little brick wall takes you back to the beginning if you want to see Watts and Chrissy again. Which I don't. Oh, they're back. Now to think of it, I would like another chance for some ninja gloves. And you got nothing. I guess we'll just have to continue then. Here, I got a switch pressed. I believe it was where we were before that we thought we lifted a barrier when we really didn't. I think it was around this way. Fine, let's just take out the Dark Knight. Oh, we already did. There, now we can go down this way. Aw, you want to take the duck home? Okay. We'll take this one. And then we'll take the other one over there if it's in our way. Alright, this is taking too long. Yes, you know what to do. We're gonna have some lightning style PK duck. Oh, and magic hardly does anything to him, too. Well, maybe that kind of magic. I suppose they're weak against something else, if anything. But then again, their magic attacks are quite weak, too. So we're all gonna have a hard time beating on one another. If my physical attacks aren't doing as much, and his exploder only does like 1 HP, well, depending on the character it attacks, it's always Newfie, and only does 1 HP. Oh, some more Dark Stalkers. I don't think I had any magical enhancements, therefore it doesn't make a difference with that Dispel. Okay, so it's got plenty of water magic, like Acid Storm and Ice Saber. Come on, do you have anything? No. Okay, this looks like some kind of train. Alright. Nothing here. Oh, there's the entranceway. Ghouls? I think those are ghouls. Yeah, we ran into these guys way early in the game. Like in Northtown Ruins. Probably get fuck all for fighting them. They'd be too easy to take down. I don't think you get anything for beating on them all. Okay, here's a new creature. What's this one? Eggplant Man. Okay, let's see. What should I use? Dark Force. And it's using Lucid Barrier. And release these old creatures called Needlions, or Needlions. Basically, super pebblers. If you can take one out, all the power to ya. But I guess we're gonna have to. Because I think this one drops something good. Unfortunately, we get nothing. More Eggplant Men. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go down. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, Whore, let's see. Just to make sure I don't have to heal, why don't we use a little Moon Saber? That way I'll get some HP back every time I take out an enemy or hit one. Okay, so apparently he has Moon Saber built in. Okay, something's going on. Like, it seems like every time we physically attack it, we end up getting hurt. I think we're just going to have to ignore this one or use Dispel Magic. Let's see. What if I use Dispel? Will I be able to hurt it? I don't think the spell even took place. Alright, now can you hit him? Okay, I think it worked. No? That's weird. What attack did it use? Maybe I should have took the Moon Saber off myself. But I can't target myself, unfortunately, with the spell. I'm just gonna have to leave. Maybe using Moon Saber is a bad idea against these guys. Is there a switch? Ah, there was. Now, let's see a 4 attack, see what happens. Okay, don't attack, please, don't attack. Just run. Okay, so Horror's able to attack. I think it's the Moon Saber that's screwing me over. That makes sense. Scorpion Gang? Hey, you! You! I did some nosing around. Seems this kid's the legendary knight. Ha ha! What a joke! How could you have found that blade? Hand it over! Yeah! We're gonna be rich, boss! Shut up and go get it! You gonna try it? Super Special Deluxe Robot Type 2 with Turbo! Kettlekin! Oh great, now we're gonna take on another boss, and this one's actually not exactly that great. I mean, it will knock you unconscious with those hammers, unfortunately. But at least the Moon Saber does work against these guys. And I'm still unconscious, unfortunately. That's the only problem with this boss. It keeps knocking you unconscious almost infinitely. It becomes very annoying, so I'll have to use a Lucent Beam. You guys get knocked out way too easily. Wow. Waste of time. Oh well, but at least we won. And Ass almost got killed again. But we're okay. And we get the Bose Orb. Too strong. He's a real knight. What idiot said he wasn't the knight? Let's scram. Yeah. I'll never understand these guys. Alright, now we're over here. Looks like we're back at the palace. Well, outside the Grand Palace. I think now we could be able to find a way in. Seeing as how the main way didn't work. Maybe another path will. Let's try this door. Yep, I think that's it. Actually, before we go in here, why don't we go up the stairs?
Is there anything special about going upstairs? God, you guys are useless! You're getting stuck when you shouldn't be! Do I end up back here or something? Maybe the focal point was just go for the door. Because these enemies weren't... Oh, damn it! You guys are the worst for these kinds of corridors. I swear to God. Being stuck all the time. You have no sense of direction whatsoever, Like, you can't even try to move around, and you just try to go up the wall. You know you can't. So why do you try? Is the AI engineered to be this brainless? I think it is. So this does take you back here, therefore I had to go through that door. Oh well, but at least we figured it out. So let's just go all the way back, but hopefully most of these enemies are not here. I don't think that door was available before. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, I think we'll just go through here in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. See ya.